your general impressions of the regionals today? What did it kind of mean to you guys?
Well, it meant a lot. It meant a lot having the regionals here, just for fans base. You get four pretty good teams to see, traditional teams. Just a lot of good wrestling, a lot of good individuals out there. You're going to see a lot of these guys at the NCAA tournament. So I think it was a good chance for our team to wrestle a lot of those guys, and I think for fans to see them.
Experience-wise, at this point in the season where you're getting ready to go to the NCAAs and all that, what kind of impact can a meet like this have?
Well, I think it just gets you more prepared. I think these teams are a pretty good test for us. A lot of individual-wise and team-wise. There's a lot of good battles there. A lot of good things I saw that we still got to get better at for Pac-12s and before the NCAA tournaments as an individual. So, I don't know if we came out firing our best. We kind of looked a little sluggish in a couple, especially the first meet, few matches. I thought we picked it up better the second meet, but we lost a couple of those close matches that kind of swung things Virginia Tech's way.
Scott had a big win though against Virginia Tech, coming back. Had two tough matches today and came through against a
he did.
Highly ranked.
He had two tough guys. Two tough guys. He was going to see down the road. The first match I thought he just never really wrestled a good pace. Kind of just one slow pace, too slow of a pace to really win, and kind of got in the other guys. Wrestled the other guy's match really. Second match I thought he wrestled a lot harder. So you lose one. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is bounce back. In a short amount of time. So he did a good job bouncing back and that getting back on track before we go to the Pac-12s.
Pena's match kind of seemed like the turning point. If he's able to pull that victory out, do you think you guys have a chance at that?
I think we still have a shot. We're still in the meet, then all of a sudden that injury default comes back, looks a lot better. Puts us in a chance to win at heavyweight. But we stopped wrestling. We had 4-1, 4-2. We just stopped wrestling. We didn't put any more points on the scoreboard. So he's got to finish the matches. Sometimes he does that. He's done that in the past where he's gotten ahead, not finished matches, and you got to keep wrestling and take guys out.
Were you surprised by the pin from Moorhead against Michigan?
No, it's something we needed, with Vincent out, and that hurt us too against these two duels. With Vincent out, we pinned him or beat the Michigan kid before. We beat the Virginia Tech guy before. So having him out, we had to have somebody step up, and Moorhead stepped up, especially big that first match.
Did it re-aggravate the hamstring?
Yeah, a little bit last week against Cal Poly. So it's one of those things. Hey, we're precautionary and get him ready for the Pac-12s.
What do you think about the atmosphere here?
I thought it was great. I thought it was a great atmosphere. Especially when we gave the fans something to yell about. It was a great atmosphere. So, and I think like the other teams were impressed too with our fans, and I think the NWCA was impressed with that too. So, I think it was a good draw, a good crowd, and pretty knowledgeable wrestling fans.